All right. Just give me a few moments. Just trying a new setup here. Um, put that right there. Okay. Got a new stand for my phone. So just that way I can adjust some things here. Okay. All right. Stream is live. Uh, there we go. Everything looks good so far. No, yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Let's see here. So this, actually, let me do that. Just gonna adjust the overlay here. I don't think you guys need to see what's up top, so I'm just gonna adjust it here. Like that, that. Okay, okay. So that's there. I'm gonna leave the alerts just in case you guys throw something in there. I got you. Save that. Let's get the camera. There's the other thing too. I want to do this. Oh no, not that one. That way you can see the full screen there. Or is that too much? I don't want to be in the way of anything. I guess that's the main thing. Definitely don't want to be in the way. I want to show you as much as I can. Let me know how this is. If it's better for you guys, if you can see everything. I want to make sure everything is good for you guys. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll start here in a few moments. Just making sure everything is good. Oh, and if you do see the YouTube, I apologize for the AI thumbnails. I'm actually changing them now. I was told by my kids how bad they look, so I'm gonna get that taken care of. So I do apologize if that could look a little creepy. So I'm gonna take care of that. Uh, okay, there's that. Get rid of these creepy things. And I'm just adjusting, you know, which episodes there are. That way they could be easier to be tracked, I guess. You know. So it's not bigger than that. Let's start here in a few moments. And try to get as much in as I can. Okay. There we go. Save that. There you go. So my YouTube ones look pretty decent. Okay. Alright, so let's get this popping. Start this bad boy up. Let's continue. Alright, so I forgot where I was. Astronomy Tower, I found that. Let me see here. Here we go, so the quest. Secrets of the Restricted section. Incendio. Okay, so I got the token. Still need 4 more gobstones. So let's do that. Let's go back to Nelly. How's everybody doing today? Also, has anybody else got to play this? This game is really fun, so if you haven't got to play it, go ahead and do it. I'm going step by step on a lot of these things. I'm pretty sure I could get a lot farther if I stay playing it. But I'm just doing so much at a time. I know people don't like to see the stream for like hours at a time doing something like this. But I'll pick a day. Maybe I'll do a long day's worth of streaming, and then I'll just cut it into parts, and then I can upload it into YouTube. Also, tell me how the screen looks. I try to go for something a little different where I'm in the corner and you can see the whole screen. So let me know how this looks for you guys. Is there somebody back here? Let's continue going downstairs. Gobstones. Don't need that just yet. Because I don't have all of them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That means there's one around. Where is it at? Gotta be here somewhere.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Oh, yes, I did.
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Is there one here? There gotta be one around. That's the only reason why he's mentioning it. Let me see. Let me see. How far is the 117 meters? Let's travel there. Be a lot faster if I just go there. Alright, so let's try.
This must be my... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if
Oh,
I'm to
wow.
open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Yeah, that is quite a few. Let's let's continue with the story because I'm doing too many side quests. Let's get this moving along. Currently not tracking anything. But why? Go to quests. 16 of them. That's too much. Gobstones. Let's do this. Disillusionment. Is that like invisibility? That might help a lot. Right downstairs. Alright, let's see.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, there I am. Damn, I sat there all night too.
Hello, sir.
It's a
You'll be
long
pleased
wait.
to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
So violent.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Why shall I be talking to Sebastian?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Downstairs. Let's see what's in. Hey.
Revelio.
This is the skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain or whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Ooh, interesting.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's go. Some dangerous stuff. Automatically fast forwarded time for
See
me.
there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
New
try.
spell.
blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Really?
So now it's just this key. But don't worry.
I wonder
I
if
said
that's
I'd
what I'll
get you
learn.
in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better not be. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
I didn't realize that was already thing. Let's try again. That was a bad mistake.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
A mode. Okay. Let's try that.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
One second.
If you're... Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
We must remain unseen. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sorry, stream. Wife calling in.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Alright,
I'm
let's see
looking for
what's
a
down
cure
here.
to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
Best to avoid these books if possible due to not, do not as much to the tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular dribble of no educational value whatsoever.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
What's back here? Pretty sure I'm about to fight something.
Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Let's try. And then let's try those two. There we go. Whole bunch of globes around.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
That was not supposed to happen,
Blast!
right?
Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Very
Now
creepy.
go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh, look at that. And I had just changed it out too. Reparo. I shouldn't need anything with the light.
Reparo.
I wonder why I need all those potions. Probably because I'm about to get into some trouble. Let's find out. Something doesn't seem right.
A Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio. That's it.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so before we do this, let me update my gear. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fight something. What? Why can't I use it? Oh, I gotta be at level 12 to use it. One more level, really? Yeah, that's it. Well, let's see what happens. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for me to fight
Where
this?
might this lead?
Xenium. Go to the secret of the antechamber.
Reparo. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Nice.
Protego.
Oh.
Stupefy. Protego. Levioso.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Interesting. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. That's awesome. That's good to know. It's pretty cool though.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Whoa. Hmm. How do I get across? That's the question.
Accio.
Without falling off. No. Alright. I'm getting rid of something useless. Keep that in mind, guys. How? I guess you can upgrade it to see how much you can have. I don't get it though. How many can you have? That's the big question. I gotta figure that out. I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. I don't know how many you can have. 11? Is it due to the? Let's see. So I got one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Definitely not it. Alright, I gotta figure it out. I guess I'll figure it out after this to see how many I can have. That's how you do it. Took a chance.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Interesting. Interesting.
Incendio.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Very, very. Really? Alright. Let's get rid of the weakest stuff. Go to outfit. No. Cloaks and robes. No. Neckwear. Yes, I have a whole bunch of crap. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That should be good for a little bit. Nomad hat. Those gloves. Just gotta add some more stuff. Fingerless gloves. There we go. That's not gonna do anything for me. Get rid of that. Headwear. Nomad hat. I can sell that. So I'm gonna keep that. Okay. Good amount of big guys over here. Oh.
Leviosa.
No. Well, that happened.
Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Superfly.
was a little bit tougher than normal. I gotta get used to that. Blocking and
It
everything.
is a book after all.
Alright. Cutscene. What was that all about? Memories. There are 4 houses. That was very kind-hearted.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She's evil. She's evil, I see it. We need to stop her now.
Sebastian.
Start again.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
He's gonna snitch me out.
There was nobody else.
Oh.
I came alone.
Maybe not.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
That's pretty cool, I guess. Where are the monitors? See what else is there.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Guy that looks like
Fig.
Professor Snape.
You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Let's see what happens here.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
He's starting to become suspicious.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who
I
started
didn't realize
as a 5th
that
year,
was
like
up
I
there
did.
still. Sorry, guys.
She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
That's probably why everybody was jumping off the stream.
Perhaps this book will
Sorry
explain.
about that.
I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Interesting. Interesting.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment.
I don't know, I
and
think
keep
it's the
details
headmaster.
to ourselves until we know
Headmaster
more.
might be not all there. He might be bad.
I understand. I'll see
Don't
what I can learn about the
nobody
missing
snitched the
pages while
ending
you're gone.
either.
Good.
I haven't played
Don't
this.
neglect your
I would like to
studies.
see how it is
Your
at the
wand
end.
work is improving by the day.
I'm
But
just gonna
you'll
go
want to
through it
pay
like
attention
normal.
in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yup. Complete main quest. Alright, so that's good. What next? Live as a student. Okay. So I guess we take care of side quests now. Alright. Let's do it.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Let's do it. I just open map. Okay. It just took a little bit to load. Okay, so I gotta select world map. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. The hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, food claims, side quests, and collectibles. Okay. As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new
Professor
opportunities
Fig
like
and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Looks like I got some stuff before. Ooh, there's a lot more stuff. Alright, I go from 1 to 4 required. I need to attend herbology class. Go to herbology class. Assignment 2, Expelliarmus. Okay, successfully avoid enemies attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. Expelliarmus. That could be something else we learn. Let's make it nice and easy. I forgot where. No. Quest. Or should I do herbology class? Let me do herbology class first. Inventory. Okay. Rather than take the trip all the way over there, let's do this and travel. Let's get there fast.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
That's
Oh, hello.
her auntie.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How
So
thrilling
cheery.
it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh,
Accio.
I remember this in the movie. Cover your ears.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second...
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's
9
class.
minutes. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
That's it there, I'm guessing.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Oh, okay. I'll lead. I don't know which way to
Nice
go,
work
but I'll
in
lead.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
here we
Grab
are.
some stuff along the
Home
way.
of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
LB and tap R to open two wheels. Hold LB.
Look at that. They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious
Pretty
little
easy.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, it exploded. Grab some of those. Any more? Any more? Nope. Can't grab any more. Let me see. Need those for I don't know what feature. Transaction or anything.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Turn to your
We shall end our
class
lesson
later.
Terribly
Got 5
sorry,
minutes.
Mr. Clopton.
Okay. That was easy
The
enough.
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
That's a good response.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost
Isn't
me
that an
my
upgrade?
damned hearing.
Not upgraded yet?
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I need somehow how to pick a lock. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm getting into the secret area.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock's loyalists. What might the reason be?
Revelio. Accio.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I bugging out?
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Where did that thing go? Did it go into the library?
Rumor has it there's an abandoned
Maybe not. I don't know where that was a key. I have no clue where it flew to. The herbology side was already there.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Gotta catch it right in the middle. There it goes. Another crest. Okay. Now I gotta figure these out. Don't know how to open these yet. I'm pretty sure I'll eventually figure it out. It has to do something with this. And I don't know what to change it to. They're all different. So that's gonna leave me stuck for a little bit. What was I gonna do? Alright, so I gotta go here. Library Annex. Huh. Have I not been here? Potions class. I have not.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never.
Another one? Get another one. Get ready to slap. 2. Shit. My French. Nope. Gotta wait till it crosses the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Usually on the 4th one. That's usually how it goes. So on the 4th one, it usually crosses the middle, and that's when you gotta slap it. So for those that are having trouble with that, just be ready for it there.
Revelio.
Pardon my French. I usually try not to curse. It just came out.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught
try to
at
make
this
them
school.
sort of
As
like
5th
Snape.
years, you will be required to reach new heights of both
Doesn't look as
discipline
dark
and
as Snape,
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Points for
Ravenclaw.
Yay.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Let's see what I need.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It's fairly easy. Now do this the other way. Let's see if I did it correct.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, I do.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm better than me.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
Yeah,
I'm just
you're gonna
missing
blow
one
something up.
tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Do I do it? You know what? I'll do it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stationary.
Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875. Aurora Office, Oregon and Burgess. Oregon and Burgess has an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions will follow. Okay. And school uniform, don't need that. Okay.
Precision is key.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oop, wrong button.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion
I guess I
at
go
your
to my
cauldron.
desk.
Finish your potion, and then return to me. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
29 seconds. One bottle. Just wait for it to get done here. In the meantime, after this segment, once we get a break here in this storyline, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. And it's a good spot also. But if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. I am uploading videos to YouTube, so you can check my YouTube channel. Subscribe there if you like. Subscribe here if you want to see the fresh lives. And you know, if you also want to donate to the stream or donate to the channel, the donation link will be right at the bottom of Twitch and then in the about in YouTube. So let me go ahead and finish this here. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Already
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oops. Great.
I brewed
got
an
in trouble.
Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yes, I
As for
have.
the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That'll be all.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is
That's
dismissed.
done. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Settings, save game. Oh, okay, I guess not. You cannot save. Guess I gotta leave here.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Should be able to do it now. There we go. There we go, saved up. Alright, so I'll go ahead and stream right from this spot again the next time. I jump on. Most likely I'm not gonna stream over the weekend. It'll most likely be Monday, but if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, so that way you can get these streams, fresh right when they come out. You'll get notifications, um, and you can see it right from the beginning. If you want to see the past episodes, go ahead and go onto YouTube. I have them uploaded. Once this fully resolves, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube. Um, it's gonna be under the same name, Relic Gotcha. Take a look at the streams. Hey, Mousy, how's it going, Mousy? Why'd you jump out so late? I'm getting off now. I'll see if I jump on later just for you. But let me go ahead and end this stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. And the next time will be episode 6. Have a good one, guys.